Okay, well that was irritating, but that's okay. It's not like it's something they can help, because it says my controller is only partially supported. But what had happened was I walked in here and they started doing a cutscene for the season that's going on right now, and it trapped me in a graphic of tap the map icon, and I couldn't, and the button they were showing for the controller was not working. So I just kind of got stuck, and I had to quit and restart. But that's okay. Anyway, today I want to look at what this is over here, and I believe this is the personality quiz, and then I want to look at the traveling spirit. I don't think I can do the season pass right now because I think you have to have the Vault of Knowledge completed. I could be wrong about that, but that's okay. Hey guys, I'm going to go in for my cinnamon roll. I'm not going to face the Dark Dragon. Thanks. I'm good. I'm actually totally fine, so don't think I will. Get my cinnamon roll. And I'm going to... Why am I facing the door? Hi. Awesome. Gonna get my cinnamon roll, and then I'm gonna go and check out the personality quiz. I don't really know what is like happening with it, or what it's about or anything, because I don't research. I just kind of saw that it was a thing that I can do. So we're gonna enjoy that. My throat and chest are still bothering me. I'm still coughing quite a bit. My chest hurts really bad. So, again, might not be super long episodes. I might not get through all of like the quests that I intended on. And I really hate like leaving kind of like half episodes. But it is what it is. It'll be okay. At least I'm here. Having fun. I got some hot tea. Trying to feel as best as I can. Kind of sad the snow is gone. I could have used some snow. We did finally get our first snow, probably the only one of the season that we're going to get, which is down from last year because last year, as in 2024, that winter season, we didn't get snow. All of actually like 2024, the year, in December. In January, we got 2 days of snow. And so far this winter season, we've had 1 day of snow. That's probably all we're going to get. So I fully expect next winter season, we'll have 0 days of snow. Yay for that. Hello. Yeah, I think this is something I can do. Let's go do this. Okay. I wasn't intending on being in the dream realm, but here we are. Is that taking me back home? What are you? Oh. Okay, when you're at a party, do you usually interact with a few people you know well, or interact with many, including strangers? Nope, I'm on this team. A. Which description fits you better? Okay. Practical and realistic. Imaginative and abstract. Yup. That's me. Oh, a little witch's broom. That's so cute. Am I doing this right? I don't know. If I'm not, I'll just do it all over again. That's okay. In making decisions, you tend to focus on... Okay. People and special circumstances. Logic and consistency. No. Hand tailor it. Yep. Do you prefer your life to be... spontaneous and flexible? Scheduled and organized. Ooh, it depends. You know? I like a bit of spontaneity and flexibility, but I like my downtime to be organized, you know? If that makes sense. Like, I want there to be wonder and whimsy and everything. You know? And I like having just, like, time. Time to do just whatever that I want. You know? I don't necessarily want a stable job. I want to create. So if that's what this is, then that's what it is. I want to make my own schedule. I don't want to work for anybody. You know? But I also like the dependability of knowing that I'm going to get paid, you know? And knowing that I have a house I can count on and things like that. I don't quite know if that's what it's like saying. We're gonna go with this one because I don't like to be bossed around, and I love a good vacation. In conversation, do you reflect before speaking? Speak easily with lots of words. It kind of depends on who I'm talking to and what about. I do have a college degree in communication, so I've learned quite a bit about listening and speaking well and communicating and stuff like that, and trying to communicate for clarity. So I do think and reflect quite a bit before I speak, especially when choosing the right words, because that's a very important choice, to like make sure you're expressing yourself fully. I have a problem anyway, I have ADHD, and sometimes I feel like people misunderstand me, whether willfully or unintentionally. And so I try to over explain to make sure I'm being clear. I do speak easily though. I can be lighthearted and speak easily. I think I'll be reflective though. Do you value more what's real and observable? Ideas and concepts. Yep, this one. I love magic. I love the wonder in things. In conflict, do you usually shut down and not talk about it? Focus on fairness and objective principles. Okay. Consider feelings and relationships. Yep, this one. Feelings and relationships all the way. It doesn't matter what the logic is necessarily, especially if it's in conflict with two people, then you're mediating. What matters is how they feel about it. And you don't want relationships to end just off of one little misunderstanding, Starting a project, do you prefer to explore options before deciding? Prefer to decide and move forward quickly. I don't move forward quickly with anything. It takes me a long time to do stuff. I love gathering inspiration and just thinking about it and getting excited about the idea first, and then trying to start the project. Do you recharge by, if this is being alone, having time alone? Yum. Being around people. Having time alone. Always. When learning something new, you prefer step-by-step instructions? Figuring out the underlying patterns. Step-by-step first, and then I can pattern recognize to figure out more in depth. Do you trust personal values, objective standards? What do you mean, do you trust? As in, like, in others or in myself? That's difficult. Because I trust my values and my morality. That's what guides my life. But I don't trust everybody. Objective standards. We'll go with objective standards. At least, like, law-wise, you can't legislate morality a lot of the times, So we'll go with objective standards everybody's held to. Are you more comfortable when things are open-ended? Plans are set. Plans are set. It's difficult for me to bounce back from plans being changed or canceled. And I like to know a hard and fast plan of like what time things are happening and when they're happening. So I like plans are set. The healer. Aw, that's really cool. I am actually into kind of like healing things. I'm really into like plants and learning a lot about plants. Like healing herbs and plants and things like that, and trying to learn more about botany and ethnobotany and cool stuff like that. That's really cool. The healer. Aw. Oh. Thanks. Can I talk to you guys? Okay. Well, what about the healer? Beyond this gate, there are trivia questions about the personalities of Sky. Oh, do I know any of the trivia? Earn by placing a prediction on each day's question. Okay. In the reflection pool. Okay. I have to find a healer and learn about it. Hi. Yay. What are you guys? Oh. Oh, I see. Well, thanks. I'll go over here. Okay, which one is the healer? It's one of the green ones. Counselor, conscious and insightful. Oh, conscientious and insightful. Always devoted to serving the common good. Wow. I like that one. Counselor, who are you? The champion, imaginative and enthusiastic. Thrives on affirmation, loves to improvise. That is not me. I am not an improviser. The teacher, a social inspirational leader, loves to help others achieve their potential. Aww. I love that. You're the healer. The healer, idealistic and loyal, seeks to understand those around them. Yeah, that's me. Okay. Architect, logic-oriented, sometimes have their head in the clouds. I have my head in the clouds a lot, but I'm not, like, very oriented. Decisive leader. No. I do love to learn, though. I really, really do love to learn. College was so much fun. Whenever it wasn't stressful. Loves to solve puzzles and complex problems. I like to, but I'm not very good at it. Clearly. The inventor, outspoken and resourceful, loves to try new things. Ooh, there's a microphone. I got one of those right now. The promoter, pragmatic and action-oriented, focuses on the here and now. Wow, you guys have a lot of energy. Oh, is this artist? The composer, quiet and self-contained, loves to live at their own pace, dislikes conflict. That is me. That is very me. If I wasn't the healer, I probably would be this one. I am a writer by trade. The performer, outgoing and spontaneous, adapts easily to change. Nope, not me. We're just gonna skip that one. The operator, quiet observer, loves to solve problems in a logical and methodical way. I do observe things. The inspector, ooh, thorough and dependable, values highly organized life. That's not me. The supervisor, practical and results oriented, loves to implement plans. I have been a manager and supervisor before. I was good at it, but it was because I focused on the people and I took care of my people. Protector, loyal and reliable, always keeps their promises. I try to keep my promises. Generous and kind-hearted, values harmony above all else. Huh. These are really great. That's wonderful. Hi. Wee. Wee. Just gonna walk through here and gather everything up. Hi guys. Y'all are like floating over here and everybody's sleeping. Wee. Wee. Ah. Sorry, I don't want to float into you. I'm so sorry. Yay. Okay. Let's see. Was it over here? We can make predictions? I'm not going to remember what each of them are, but... Okay. Today's trivia question is now available. Cool. So, this one over here. Personality would rather be working right now. Personality meets the most new people. Okay. Records the most memories. Ooh. Records the most memories. I would have thought that'd be this one over here. Let's see, I had this one on there. Focuses on the here and now. Who else did I have? The one with the crown. What's the crown? Loves to learn. Maybe that one. Loves to learn. The other one was the protector. Maybe we'll go with the crown. How do I vote on it? This one. Yes. Okay. Can I do this question too? Meets the most new people? You. Again. In 2 hours. Ooh, wow. Would rather be working right now? Oh, you were the answer? Oh, the teacher. It was the teacher. Okay, so whenever they have stepped forward. Or no, maybe was it the promoter? Oh, it's the architect. I thought so. Woo! Well, that was fun. It is the Marshall then. And then this one won't be revealed for 2 hours. Cool. Are these other questions? Oh! The most polite? I'll have to think about that one. Most colorful outfits. Promoter. Okay, let's see. Gets excited over the smallest things. The inventor. Oh. Okay. Spends most time planning their day. The marshal's here. Or not marshal, sorry. Supervisor's here. So we'll just go ahead and go with that one. Oh, that's it. Okay. Yay! That one was easy because it was already revealed. What about this one? No! Who was it? Really? Okay. I missed that one then. What about this one? No? The counselor has most colorful outfits? I don't know if I believe that. Okay. The most polite. I'm going champion. No, again? Really? I would not have guessed the inspector. Goodness. Well, I'm a healer and that checks out. I'd either be a healer or a composer. That was really cool. And what do I do with it now, though? Besides come back and do the trivias. Like, is there... Why are you doing a thing over here? Oh, yeah, I do have a hair. I could put on cool hair. Is this like permanent hair? Ooh. I do like my hat, though. Let's keep my hat on for a little longer. Maybe in the spring we'll change it up. This one says it has something. I want to light the candles. Let me light the candles. It's like my main job. There we go. Oh, I have a stool. Very nice. Oh, I made a little song. Okay. Where am I? This is not where I was expecting to be. Well, that was so fun. I still don't know, like, what do I do with it now that I know that I'm a healer? Do I do anything with that? Does it ever, like, come up at all? Or is it just kind of like one of those really fun things that we just have now? Whatever it was fun. I liked that. Definitely let me know what your personality is in the comments. If you've played it and you know your personality. I would love to know who I'm speaking to. You know what I mean?